What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Bring the Juice. Guys, if you haven't already seen my other video, I'm not sure which video Cody's putting up first, this or the Anthony Richardson news. But either way, be sure to check out both videos. But I'm just bringing you guys some OTA coverage. Second week of OTAs, and my, oh my, a lot going on here. Obviously, the whole Anthony Richardson news. If you haven't already seen it, I'll give a brief thing here. He resustained an injury to that throwing shoulder that he has. The timeline is still uncertain about when we'll see him again. Again, if you haven't already, I'm not sure which video he's going to put up first, but be patient. Check out that other one if you want more details on that. Anyways, so looking at some other things that have happened today. Jonathan Taylor was back with the Colts today, missed last week's voluntary OTAs. Shane Steichen said he was down in Florida training, but now he is back officially. Downs, Ogletree, and Mallory were not practicing today. Downs and Ogletree, I think they have like soft tissue injuries. I'm not sure exactly where or what or how severe. I just don't think it's really that concerning, so I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, those are some other injuries. Another few things that have happened today. Carlisle said he's progressing through his rehab, but there's no timeline for when he'll be back. He underwent shoulder surgery this offseason. I can't remember if I saw that or not. I honestly can't remember if I ever saw that Carlisle was getting surgery. I probably did, but I just don't remember. But anyways, so there's that. And today, Michael Pittman actually had an injury scare. He got tangled up while running a route and went down. He got up, limped off the field, and did not return to practice. He did go to the locker room with the trainers. Don't know anything about the timeline of that or what the injury was specifically. I imagine that will probably get announced the next practice that the Colts have. So be prepared for that. We'll try to get you an update on that whenever that happens. Very concerning there. I don't know. I don't believe it's that serious, but we'll keep you posted if we find anything out. Just hoping that it was it's a bone bruise or something, or maybe a sprain or something. I don't know. And he just has to miss, mini camp or whatever. So we'll keep an eye on that. Another quick thing I wanted to do here before we hop off, in a surprise move, and this is from Jake Arthur, Destin Adams actually was one of the first to report this, saying in shocking news, according to the Colts' updated front office roster on their official site, Morocco Brown is no longer with the team. And Jake Arthur confirmed this today, saying can confirm Morocco Brown is no longer with the Colts. So the Colts appeared to have made a meaningful change to their football team operations. Morocco Brown was the former chief personal executive of the Indianapolis Colts. It says Brown has been previously highly regarded in the Colts front office. I'll actually share this because this is Stampede Blue here, so want to give them credit for this. So yeah, we have this. Brown has been previously high regarded, rejoined the Colts in 2017, being promoted to his most recent role in 2022. He had a pivotal role in the scouting and pre-draft evaluation of starting quarterback Anthony Richardson. Obviously had a lot to say about it. Said it's unclear what led to the Colts surprisingly parting ways with Brown. Said perhaps he obtained a promotion elsewhere, as there are some rumors he could be headed to the AFC East. Or maybe the Colts were ready to move on after the Richardson gamble hasn't so far paid off. However, all of that is just pure speculation. So yeah, that is definitely a wild piece of information, because I never would have expected that. And obviously, yeah, Morocco Brown, very well respected amongst the Colts and everything else. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see just what that actually is. But we'll see about that going forward. Again, guys, there's just a lot of speculation stuff right now. Pittman's injury, we don't know the severity. Richardson's injury, we don't know the severity. We don't know why Morocco Brown left. All these different things moving in motion right now. We will try to keep you guys updated as much as we can. But that's going to do it for this one. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this news. Thank you so much. And as always, go Colts.